Ladies and gentlemen, it is fucking Thursday. Okay, no, that's so loud. Ladies and gentlemen, it is Thursday when I'm recording this. Good morning, good afternoon, good whatever whenever you're watching this. I am so tired. I had a lot of plans on what I wanted to do. Um when it came to this recording or like when I was going to record, I thought I was going to do it on Monday, and then Monday got really busy, and then Tuesday got really busy, and Wednesday's no. So actually, I was going to record Wednesday, but I'll talk about that later. Um, and it's finally Thursday, and oh my god, there's so much to talk about, and sometimes I'm so this is just the moment where I feel like I can, I'm not burnt out, but I am really tired right now, and this is a way to kind of just still do something, but also just chill and just be just do whatever. So things have changed. You can see that. Well, actually, no. The bed got replaced or got moved last time I recorded. Um. So let's look at here. Let's do a little fade into the new house. I know somewhat how the house looks, so I'm just gonna I think it's here. Or no. There's still more. It should be right here. Okay, ready? 3, 2, 1. Ta-da! Oh wow, I was actually way further. Okay, wait, hold on. Ta-da! So I moved a lot of stuff around, and when I mean a lot of stuff, I mean just the entrance. So I talked about wanting to have a garden. So over here is going to be the garden. We're also going to look at some stuff that I kind of uh, emptied out. But yeah, this is my house. The future plans possibly is having a second floor, kind of like an attic situation, because I think that it would be really good to have an attic. And then over here we have our bed, right? Very simple, little nice bed. I might move it up to the attic. And here we have a nice little platform. I haven't added the roofing to it yet, but it is in progress, and this can be seen as kind of like a balcony. I I honestly did this because I really wanted a nice view. I think that there's just something nice about having balconies in Minecraft, and it just feels good. So I love it. Um, I love having this. I was going to see if I can add something in terms of a campfire or something, but then I was like, no, it should just stay like this. And yeah, so I'm really happy with how this turned out, or at least this little thing. I added some glass below to give it kind of not natural lighting, but just some kind of way of lighting, I guess you could say. And then over here is going to be just an open area ish. I might change the doors if anything and make it like a birch door or something, kind of like those little slidey doors in certain houses. My parents' house has one of those slidey doors. So there's that, and then this is gonna be the garden. And I was doing so much on, I think it was Sunday. I think I was playing. It was Sunday or Monday. I couldn't tell. I think it was Monday. And I was looking around at stuff, and there's so many creeper holes, and I this wasn't because of me. This over here, I don't know who did this, and I'm patching it up because I don't know. Someone just came around here and just fucked around and just left so many creeper holes here. And I thought it was so funny when I was clearing out some land, and it was what the heck? Why you do that for? Um, but yeah, so it's Thursday when I'm recording this. And the video's been out for 4 days now. I showed my friends. They all, I've had pretty positive responses from it. Um, it got yeah, in general, I think just all my friends decided to watch it, and they think I guess they just all enjoyed it because it got more views than I imagined, which is great. I like seeing when I guess like my like because I know that like my channel is like very small and like only like a set like a good set amount of my friends know about like my my YouTube channel. So like I don't expect myself to get like 100 views. Like this is not the kind of project that I'm like trying so hard to give like recognition for. I just do this for fun. Um, and I think it'll always be that way. Oh, so quick side story. I tried to get a zombie villager. Zombie? Fuck am I? A zombie villager, and then I needed to, I needed to go get a name tag because to not let it despawn. So I was able to get him in this little dirt shed, and I was like, all right, sick. I leave over there to get a name tag, like etched into the anvil, or you know what I mean. And I still have it here. I have it. See, I have my little name tag for Will, and I come back, and Will just disappeared. And I didn't know that like zombie villagers literally just disappear like almost instantly. Like I wasn't gone for more than like 2 minutes, maybe even less than 2 minutes. I like it was low-key kind of ridiculous how fast he despawned. I need more dirt. I'm gonna first start this by patching in the holes because I have some plans for this area. So this is gonna clearly be the garden that I've been talking about for so long. Over here, I want to make it like a nice little like park area, or you know, not park, like I guess still garden-esque, more natural. I swear to God, nobody knows how to fucking chop a tree in the server. I've seen so like when I tell you when I was clearing out all this stuff, I would constantly see trees like this. Oh wait, this tree's all fucked up too. We're gonna get rid of this tree too. It's not an episode by me if there's not fucking cutting trees for the first like 10 minutes of the video. And my axe about to fucking die. Oh, this is so whack. Oh my god. And there's a hole. There's so many holes here. You fucking call me Stanley Yelnats the way I find these holes. Yeah, no, that was terrible. I'm sorry. All these trees are messed up. Okay, I'm just gonna have to get rid of some. Okay. I should probably enchant. Just go enchant an axe to make this easy. Actually, no, I can't because I'm very low level, and I just remembered about that. Which I guess also sends me to another point. I ended up getting efficiency 5 and a fortune 3 for this diamond pick. I don't have unbreaking 3 yet, so that is definitely like on the list. If not, because it took me like 20 levels to upgrade my pick to be efficiency 5, so I wouldn't be surprised if the next time that I have to like upgrade a pick, it's gonna be like a stupid amount of levels, or maybe it just won't even let me do the levels. But yeah. All right. So sorry for this somewhat boring intro because I'm gonna start cutting down trees, but I can catch people up about like my life. So yeah, I talked about how I was going to record like Monday, and but then I just started playing, and then I was like, I'm just gonna keep playing, and then I'll just update people. And so like Monday was doing all of this clearing out as well as adding that because I wanted a balcony. Like I definitely wanted a balcony as part of the house, but I didn't know how specifically I wanted it to look like. So it was just me kind of looking into the distance and being like, what do I do? And then I got that. And I just think that the door placement where it is right now just makes more sense in general in terms of like how I see the kind of like my project in general is going to like come out with. So it just made more sense to have the door there. I will probably still have doors leading into this area, or at least if there are doors, I don't know. I might just fence off a lot of the area over there. So like make it a garden like thing, you know. I might be traveling a lot during this episode to get a lot of good flowers. Leluki. Um. Oh, what the fuck? I can't lie. Okay. So I have had a very long day, and I got back to my apartment because I was going to practice, and then I was gonna practice and come back here and then record, and then I was like, no, I think I just need a little break from what I'm doing. I need to go back to my apartment, and so that's what I did. Now I'm here. Um, Chilled for a bit. I got into some comfy clothes. I'm in my PJs, and I'm probably gonna go into the music school to practice in my PJs because I'm not going in. I don't. I'd rather just bum it out because I just don't really care about looking good, especially that late at night. It's just like everyone just doesn't want to be there. There's a villager noise. Am I tripping? No. I think every episode I have done, I have always heard a villager noise. Like I will literally always say like, "Oh, there's a villager." Like, where's this villager coming from? Maybe I have like schizophrenia. I don't know. Like it's always something that I can hear, and I always think that there's something, like there's like a villager here, or I don't know. But yeah, my week's been going well enough. Like it's been chilling somewhat, and yeah, I like it's been good. It's almost Friday, and almost the end of the week, and yeah, I mean, I still have to do a couple things. I have to give a couple more lessons on Friday. Actually, Friday is usually my busiest day in terms of lessons because everyone wants to do their lesson on Friday, and that's just how it is. Apparently, I can't pick them up. Okay, that's fine because I'm gonna be doing this. I just want to know, like, okay, low key, it could have just been me. Like, I could have been the problem. Like, these are the holes that I that I have made. But also, I'm just not 100% sure about it. For anyone who's, is just a casual fan of mine and started watching this and doesn't know me, hi. The second thing is, go check out. I've advertised them already on my during the first kind of week. Go check out my friend Vexel. She has a Minecraft Let's Play, and it's so funny, and I think she just deserves more love, And I watch her shit. She is the reason why I wanted to do this, and also kind of have a different idea when it came to, like, I guess, making content for myself and for others. I was like, oh yeah, like I don't want to completely rip off like what she's doing, but I am inspired, and she's definitely motivated me to like just sit down and just talk. Yeah, like, and frankly, this is just a very like 20 like 10 kind of thing, like I don't know. Minecraft has always been on like a weird like comeback. It's like they're always on a comeback, and then like something happens, and then they're like, like people are just kind of like, yeah, like Minecraft's like whatever. Because I mean, with like Wilbur Suit and like Dream and like Tom Unit and RAP, but also Technoblade, like they've all been like very big YouTubers who have like kind of shaped the I guess you could say renaissance, or just like the comeback for Minecraft being in the mainstream. And while it's not to say that Minecraft was like dying, it was more of a people just don't give it the attention that it once had, and that's okay because again, that's just how video games are. That's how I mean, yeah, it's just how video games are. Like they'll have a historical aspect, but not every game's gonna have the same amount of people playing and enjoying their games 10 years from now. well, I'll still be playing Minecraft in 10 years. That would be crazy if I did. Like, I can kind of see it, but also, like, I don't know. Like, that is a lot to think about. I mean, that's the same with, like, me thinking about, like, probably when I was, like, going into college of, like, am I still gonna, like, play Smash Bros. Competitively? And I absolutely, like, I was like, oh, fuck yeah. Like, I absolutely will. And I did for, like 2 years when I was in college. And then when I switched majors and I kind of was starting to get more focused into kind of like my professional career, I was like, oh, you know, I just can't give it the time that it needs to, like, I can't give the game the time that it needs for me to be like a good fuck. That too, but a good player, you know. So I had to drop it. I don't know. I talked about this before in like the first episode of like me playing Smash competitively, and like, yeah, I don't know, man. I always think about what would happen if I ever, you know, played it pretty like seriously again, because it's always gonna bounce off my mind. Like it was a very very big part of, like, I guess, fuck. We're just gonna. Ow. It was a very big part of my life, so I can't ever shame it, you know? I can never shame somebody for pursuing something like Smash Bros, you know? Anything competitive, I'll always support, because, oh, dude. There's always these damn wood. I don't know, this week's been really fun. It's been really tiring. I do have so I wasn't supposed to have a lesson, like so I have lessons with, like, my teacher, because I play viola and I need to know how to be a better musician. So I take lessons with the professor for viola. And I was going to have a lesson next week, but instead I said that I do. And so I'm going to be having a lesson on Monday. And I told myself that I was going to really fucking work on a lot of stuff on the next couple of days, because, can't lie, I'm a bit buns. Like, I don't know. Well, I'm not buns, but I definitely can be better, you know? It's always that feeling of, like, yeah, like, it's not that I'm trash. Like, I know where I stand in terms of, like, technique and skill, but also I just would like to always do more, you know, to be better. But that's just because, like, I'm a bit, like, not competitive. Well, I am competitive. But I definitely, dude, there's a fucking, yes. Just fucking die. Like, I hate mobs that are smart. I hate smart mob. I hate smart AI. Okay, now these 2 trees, or these 3 trees, I think they just need to go. They just kind of look a bit weird standing out here. I think I will be replanting trees, like, low-key, just because I don't want areas to just be, like, bald. I like when, especially because I definitely like when things look natural. So I think I will be replanting trees. I think I will do, like, on the outskirts, or at least, like, over here, you know? This tree's staying, though, because this tree, I think I'm going to put, like, a fountain, like, right around here, or, like, here or something, you know, somewhere for sure. Maybe I can put, like, little, like, beds, you know, little, not beds, you know what I mean, like carpet, and then, like, a little, like half slab of, like, a quartz, or, like, a white block, or, like, a white carpet to make it look like sleeping bags on the floor. I think that'd be cute. Makes the area look like it's kind of lived in, and there's, like, you know, people. You know. All right. That's why I wanted the zombie villager to show up, because I wanted to, like, get my first villager. Oh yeah, also I added these little poles to make it look like it's giving support to the thing. Honestly, I haven't looked at other builds yet. I don't know if anyone's been building But I'm gonna look. I'm gonna look at Nick's place real quick. I always like looking at Nick's place because I don't know. Oh, there's a bed and stuff. Not a lot of stuff, but there's stuff. Wee. Actually, I think it has been worked on a bit since last time, but I couldn't tell you. Wait, is this where Villager is? Oh my god, that was my schizophrenic fucking, no way. There's a fucking Villager in here? And he never fucking told me? Where is this guy? He's over here. Has to be. This is just my delusional episode because I keep thinking I hear a Villager sound. Hold up. How do I do it? Music and sounds, and then show subtitles. I don't know if you guys can hear it, but you hear a little creaking sound, and it sounds really close to the. It sounds like really close to the Villager like sound, but it's like a like I don't know. I can't explain it really well, but I don't like that. That's fucked in the head. Let's look at the room for a little bit. I think I didn't really know what I wanted to do today. Frankly, I think I just wanted to use today to kind of like prep myself to like do things. So then like next episode, it's you know, there's something else that happens. Okay, I forgot how much I hate the sounds of animals. Yeah, so it seems like everything's kind of been the same. Like everything's kind of stayed the same, which is fine. I just wanted to see if you know there is something new around here. I don't think there is though. Okay. All right, that's fine. I talked with some of my I didn't talk to them. I probably will talk to them soon though. I've been I sent a message to the realm basically being like, so what if we did like a little Halloween event, you know, like I don't know, we got together and we like did trick-or-treating on the realm, or we did like I don't know, just something something like interesting for Halloween. It wouldn't be on the day of Halloween because I have like a whole ass concert and a dress rehearsal like the night before. I really like doing like little events on Minecraft. I think like getting on here and then like doing like a Christmas thing or like Thanksgiving or Halloween. Also, yeah, this is really bald. I'm gonna replant oak saplings because I'm a bitch and I like oak saplings more than birch. I'll add a little bit of birch actually. Let's do that. Yeah, that's cool. Okay, but yeah, I really would like to do something for Halloween. I think it would just be fun. It would just give us something to do. Kind of gives everyone like a mini project to do. I want to give like I don't know. I want to like give people like fucked up gifts for Halloween, or like you know say like oh look it's like a piece of candy, and then it's like I don't know. It's a piece of candy, and then it's like a stick with like fire aspect or something. I don't know, just something bizarre, you know. Let's go ahead and go to sleepy time. I don't know why the fuck I did that. I'm so sorry. When I'm tired, I just be I just be talking. I just be yapping and using so many of like my different voices. I wanted to start doing the bridge, and so I have some of the materials here for it in my hotbar or in my inventory, and I've been having it here for a while because I was working on the house and I was like, well, I should also get stuff to work on the bridge because I've been needing to do that, and I don't want to like just like start my episode and then start it off by getting material. So I wanted to already start having some stuff on here. So we got dark wood from another day. I think it was the same day where I just didn't record. We're gonna go for the same kind of aesthetic as Nick's little thing. I will add maybe my own flair in terms with like the lanterns and stuff. It might be a little different. But it's gonna still stay the same. I wanted to add different like I wanted to still do the polish, but switch between like cobbled and other things because I wanted to make it look like I guess like an older bridge. Just to give it like a bit of variance when people are walking on it and let people look at my creativity in a way. I don't know. And I think he has slabs. And I think that will be the block that I will use, but also switch between to make it different. They're either blocks or slabs. I think they're blocks. They're most indeed blocks. Okay, cool. So yeah, we're gonna do deep slate blocks, and then also change that with other blocks. I'm really excited for Halloween. I think Halloween's gonna be fun, or like just funny. I I shouldn't talk about this, but I think it's a funny story. So at the music school, so like we have the Halloween concert coming up, and the huge that happens is every section of the orchestra, so like even like the percussionists, all the violinists, the violists, the cellists, the flautists, or not even the flautists, it's the winds in general, the brass, we all get to do like little small skits in a way to like be introduced onto the stage. So me and some people from my section wanted to do a skit on Twilight. And I'm going to have to dress up as Edward Cullen. And for people who don't know how I look like, I do not look like Edward Cullen. And for people who just have never watched Twilight, right here, I'm going to post a picture of Edward Cullen, and then next to it, I'm just going to post a picture of either me or of just like a very basic Hispanic guy, like next to it, I like I just can't. I can't physically get myself to be ready to do that because I'm gonna have to get like really pale. Like someone's gonna be doing my makeup and everything to make myself look more like a vampire, and it's more specifically like Edward Cullen. And I was trying to fucking cut my hair soon, and I can't do it now. Well, I can, and I probably still will. It's just that I can't get it too short because I still need to have my hair pretty long to make it look like Edward Cullen's hair in the movies. And so yeah, that's what I'm doing for my Halloween. I can't wait. So these are going to be the main blocks that I'm going to be using. So it's going to be this, polished, stairs, the bricks. I'm going to be adding torches just for now. And then, yeah, I think that's pretty good. And then, of course, getting the wood. And I think I need to make it, what? Is it slabs and blocks, or is it all slabs? Like, I think these are slabs. This is also a slab. Okay, cool. I think two things that I'm going to be looking at to do today is starting the bridge and fencing the area of which I'm going to make the garden in my house. I'm also I think I'm gonna terraform a tiny bit. I think that some of this area on the side just needs to go. I think we just need to flatten out the area, but so like my entrance looks a bit better, because it looks like when I did this, I was like, this just looks bad. But if I got rid of some of this, it would make it look better. So no, I don't want to start that now. I want to do the bridge. I wanted to make my bridge like around here. At first it was going to be closer to my house, but I think that it would look weird to make it very diagonal like, because it would be like here, and then it will go like that way. I think it feels pretty counterintuitive. So I wanted to make it more around here, and it makes it like an actual like official entrance when you come to this area of town, you know? I think I will also be getting rid of some of these trees, but we'll get there when we get there, because that's a lot of trees I need to get rid of. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Oh, hi, zombie. Fuck you. I don't want to deal with you. Oh. Hello, bus. I forget that I always live next to a bus stop, and so every now and then I hear like a bus, and I'm like, what the fuck's going on? And I was like, oh, a bus. It's bussing. Okay. Yeah, so we're gonna... Excuse me. Actually, what if I did this instead? What if I started from that side and then come around? Also, I think I'm a liar. I'm pretty sure there is something new in Spawn that I haven't shown you guys. And I forget to show because it's literally like in the trees. So here, hold on. I didn't notice this until I think like Monday. There's this. And I don't know when that got added in, but it did. And now I don't like, I don't know. I've like never saw it until now. And yeah, it's just like a little treehouse guy, a little treehouse moment. I think it's cute. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know if it's always been here or not. I just feel like it's just, I don't know. It's just been here. But yeah. Also, if there is like a Halloween event, like event type thing, I think it would be good to record things if people get on, like when I'm thinking about doing this. So this is where I kind of want to get to. Like this is the bridge, the beginning of the bridge. Or I guess the end point of the bridge. So I think we should flatten this out just a tiny bit. So I'm thinking about making this like, well, how wide is that one? That one's like about 4 blocks wide. We can make this like 6 blocks wide. So let's go like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. Well, maybe make it 5. Never mind. I was like, I'm gonna do... Oh, fuck. Wait, I can't do that. There we go. I was gonna put blocks and I was like, nah, slabs just look better. It just makes it look better, honestly. I don't want to make this like super, super tall because this is already off to a pretty... Because like this is not at the same level as over there. So I think what it's gonna look like is going... Well, it's gonna have to like go up and then back down. So I think I'm gonna do like... Yeah, and then we'll just kind of figure it out from over there. I wanted to talk about music because I'm going through another metamorphosis right now, and the metamorphosis is going back to hip hop, which is like kind of weird. Like I have been listening to a lot of just a lot of different artists, current artists really. Like I definitely had a very big thing for like Dua Lipa. Still love listening to her music. I love listening to Billie Eilish. I just love her in general. She's very pretty, to say the least. I have such a big crush on her. I love feeding into the illusion of like me being a musician will maybe, like, it's like maybe I'll have a chance. Maybe I'll have a chance to meet her, and if I do, oh my god, I don't know how I'd act. I would act like a buffoon, to say the least. But yeah, that's how I see that. I listen to like Beanie. I listen to Live A. I should also probably listen to Biba Doobie or whatever her name is. Same with Mitski. Same with like fucking Lizzie McAlpine. I have a very feminine side to my music taste, and that includes, you know, like the artist that I just said. Um, and I love it. I love female artists. I don't know what it is about it. They just all make just fucking bangers. I barely find male artists who make bangers. But again, I'm going through a metamorphosis right now, and part of the metamorphosis is listening to hip hop. It's listening to rap again. I used to be like a huge rap enjoyer, and when I mean rap enjoyer was, I mean that I just in middle school, I definitely listened to Eminem, and that's it. You know, like that was my bread and butter was listening to Eminem at like 8 in the morning on the bus heading to school. Like that was just my vibe. And in high school, it was still the same way. Until I think until like junior year, when I started dating somebody, I think that's when like some of my music taste changed because I started listening to like other artists. But I couldn't. I think it was just more hip hop artists. Like, oh yeah, like I started listening to like Ski Mask, Slum God, Existential. I listened to. I think I'm pretty sure I gave Juice World a chance for a bit. Wasn't super fond of his music. Same with Lil Uzi Vert. I never got into like his stuff. But it's good. Like I don't. I'm not a huge hater. I think it's all pretty good, solid music. So yeah, like I was very into like hip hop and rap and stuff. So okay, so Nick did his things like this, right? I would say, fuck, I can't do the wrong thing. Hold on. Get rid of that. There we go. I would argue to do this. Well, let's just do it real quick because I think could look good. I just need to see it in full effect. Yeah, yes and no. No, I don't think it works. I think we're just gonna do it. We're just gonna be a copier, which is what I wanted to do anyways. I just like copying sometimes. Beep beep boop. Oh wait, how the fuck did he do this with like slabs? How do you make it look good with slabs? Because this kind of looks, well, it doesn't look bad. It's not my favorite, but I think he just does that, right? So I didn't show you guys, but this pig who has been here since, frankly, I think day one, he has a name now. Nick named it. His name. I don't want to try to disrupt the balance of the earth by doing the wrong block and then he like escapes. His name's Clifford. Clifford, the pig. Clifford the big fat pig. Is what I called it when I found out that the pig was named Clifford. But yeah, so we have like a little mascot, and I told Nick, I was like, we should do something like in terms of like our side of the realm, I guess, to make something in not celebration, in, oh dude, this fucking editor's note's gonna go crazy because I can't think of the word again. Commemorate it. Oh dude, it's like right at the tip of my tongue. Commemorate is a good word, but I was thinking of like acknowledge, or I think it starts with an A, like engrave. Dude, I can't think of the word right now. I'm sorry. Editor's note, aka me, is gonna have a fucking field day with thinking about this shit. And because most of the time, what happens is that I'm fucking editing, and then I listen to myself, and I'm like, yeah, no, I meant this. Like, I know exactly what I meant, and this is what I meant. The issue that I am encountering is getting up. Like, I think that there's good moments that I should go flat and then make it go up again. So instead of doing that on the third level, I think we should go up one more and then start going flat. Just for like a couple blocks. And then, oh, hello, you fucking dick. You fucking nunts. Don't say it. Don't say nunts in public. Nunts is it's like another word of saying a pedophile. Don't say that one. Don't take that one. Don't use that for the bit. Just yeah. Don't do that. Anyways, you're dead. Bitch. Bitch. You guys do not scare me whatsoever. Idiot. Oh my god. Hi, Creeper. Creeper. Aw, man. Oh, yeah, so I was talking about my, like, my metamorphosis. Yeah, so I've started listening to hip hop again, and I started listening to specifically Eminem again. I don't know if that's like a red flag or something. It probably kind of is. I guess it just depends on. I guess it depends on like what my favorite album is. Because if I said my favorite album is the Marshall Mathers LP, I think that kind of is a red flag. But I think like if you said like Eminem Show or like Recovery, I think Recovery is like pretty tame. Like I think that's like not that bad, you know. I'm gonna start on both ends, and then like probably another episode I'm gonna figure out how to make the rest of the bridge really work itself out and look kind of good going. Blah. Oh fuck. Dude, no, because there was one time I was over here like working on this shit, and I fell from like the top of there and landed like right at the bottom. I was at 1 heart. I was terrified. I was so terrified for my life because I thought I was just gonna like lose. I thought I was gonna lose all my stuff, dude. I just didn't want that to happen. So should it go? No. I think I should start a little closer so then it can go down. What the fuck is this? Wait, what? What is this? Is this Jake's home with... Oh, this is so cute. I think it is. Oh, it definitely is. Yeah. This looks like Jake's stuff. I like the little floor though. That's kind of cool. I don't know where I was gonna go with this. Dude, I can't lie. I am like still like pretty tired, and so like yeah, like my brain's kind of like all over the place. I'm trying to think of like all the like things that have happened throughout the week that also like that I can't like that I can definitely talk about, and other things that I just shouldn't talk about because like there's a lot of things I can talk about for sure, but also I don't want people to know like a lot. Like I don't basically if anyone from like my life finds my YouTube channel, I don't want them to know that I talk about them. And I also don't want them to know that like well, I don't want them to know that I have this whatsoever, but I don't want them to like think that I'm doing things so then I can be like, oh, so I like talk about this on my YouTube channel. Like that that sounds so it sounds so fucking shallow. So I'm really trying to think about like, you know, good stories and like other things, mainly things that just involve me more than like, you know, like my like the students that I teach and the friends that I have and like the drama that's, you know, that ensues from being in college and being with people who just yeah. I know I'm already kind of like talking about people, but I mean yeah, it's just it's a thing. It's a whole thing, but yeah, I think we should just find this out a little bit more so then I can like add the half slabs in and it look just better. So I think I'm gonna get rid of this. I'm really excited for the Halloween concert that I have at my school. It's always just a fun time, honestly. It's really great. It's really fun, just like being rather dumb. Ooh, and then well, maybe I should just like get rid of all this. Well, not all of it, but you know, like do kind of like a circle moment. I remember, oh dude, when Minecraft Pocket Edition was a thing, I had a world on Minecraft Pocket Edition where I had literally taken everything in the world because it was like, you know, it wasn't like an unlimited amount of like data, because then that would like fucking break iPhones for sure. But you know, like there were limits to the Minecraft world, and so I was able to flatten out. Like I made a world just to flatten the whole thing, and that was it. Like that's all I did, and so the world was just flat, and then there was like my home, and that was like the only thing that was not flat, and it's so funny. It's so funny to think about, like, why the fuck I did that. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I'll figure that out at some point. I just don't really want to do it right now. I've been really liking doing this. Like it's kind of funny because then I kind of have to like resort to be telling people like, oh, I can't hang out because I need to do this. You know, like it's, I don't know. It's a little funny. Because like I don't tell them that like it's like, oh, I need to record a Minecraft video. I just like I just say like, oh, I'm busy, and sometimes I am busy with something else, but other times it's like, no, I just need to play Minecraft. Okay, so I only need to go up 3 more blocks, which isn't hard. I either go higher here, which I think will be the case. I think it would look better if it was here rather than over there. Because you don't want, I don't really want that to droop so low that it looks kind of weird. I would rather this go up than that go down. I don't think I need to rush it, you know? I've been saying a lot. I've been saying a lot. I don't know. It's been my most used word recently. I don't know what's up with me. We're just gonna do that so I can have enough. I'll just keep it there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I forget. I actually don't know how long this bridge has to be, but I definitely got a long way to get there. So I'm not tripping. No. Okay. Oh. Oh my god, dude. Oh no, because now people are gonna know that I fucking died like that. Because I have a 2, and they have fucking video evidence. Oh my fucking god. This fucking game. Because the water's literally right next to me, dude. Oh my god. Where's my fucking chest plate, man? Oh, it's right there. Dude, that's so far away. What the fuck? There's some more of my stuff here. Okay. Oh my god, I'm so happy that was recorded. That's just shit that you don't see like on the regular, honestly. Oh my fucking god. I don't even know how I felt. I'm like not even joking. I don't know how I fucking felt. I'm quite flabbergasted at the moment about how that happened. Okay, I'm at 96, so I have 2 more blocks to work with. Oh. What'd I do? I don't know what I did. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, no. I've been living my life recently, and I've been really enjoying my life. It's been really weird to kind of like admit that. It sounds that again, I'm so used to sounding very existential, but it's a little true. It's been really great in a way to know that it's like, you know, I'm fine, you know, or not that it's like I'm fine. It's more of like I like my life how it is right now. And it's been going really good. I've been and I'll always say this. I will always enjoy making these videos just because it'll just kind of, it's the same kind of thing with journaling. It's like you just kind of get to see like where your head's at around that time when you were like doing something more, I guess you could say like specific. And I don't know, I just think that's kind of cool. I don't know, man. This is just gonna have to be something I need to think about while I'm like editing or something, or like just on another day, you know? Because it's just a bit much to think about right now. I think I think I'll just leave it like this for now, and I'll just figure it out another time. I think I can at least finish the bridge, and I think that the sides will have to work itself out at some point. So let's see. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I just noticed that that's going to be really hard for lighting because I'm ending on an even number. That's okay. I'll definitely figure something out in terms of lighting. Oh, I don't think I'm going to put 90. Well, I guess I can get to like, hold on. What if I do that now? You know, just so like I can have like a little bit of that little cute shit. So I can do this and I won't die because I know where the fuck I'm landing. Because now I can kind of do this deal, which is only. Wait, is this also 6? 1, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, he also did 6. That's funny. Yeah, so now I can do this. So a little divot of 3 blocks. I didn't even mean to do it on purpose. I just did it because I was like, sure, even number. And now I'm like, oh wait, I completely fucking stole that. But I mean, I was stealing everything in general, so it's not that bad. It's not that bad. I just washed my hands. That's why they're wet. I don't know why I wanted to reference that. I don't even like know that show, the show that audio is from. Yeah, I figured that was gonna be an issue. Okay. I don't know how to get how do I go down? Idea. After I killed the zombie. Oh, I guess not. Wait, is my internet? Ah! Oh my god. Oh, I love that. There we go. Okay. This dude fucking destroyed me. He went through the multiverse to hit me. Okay. Yeah, we're just gonna go like this. I think it's raining outside. I heard like little like pitter patters, and I was like, I don't know what that noise is. Oh, hi internet. Thank you for doing that to me. Okay. You know what? I think I'm gonna call it for tonight. Just because my internet went out. So I will see you guys. Actually, I am planning on recording tomorrow, so it will just be like a continuation of the bridge. Or if anyone gets on the realm, I'm gonna see. Usually Fridays are a pretty good thing, and I will record that session, whether if it is the continuation of the bridge or just me showing the finished stuff for the bridge. Whatever. I don't know what I'll do, but I will see you on Friday. All right. So, cut time. Ladies and gentlemen, bitty bitty bomb bomb. It is fucking Friday. I hope you know that I was really thinking on, but it is Friday, and I have made it to the end of the week, and it is Great. So last episode, I think I kind of just ended it because I might have been a little, like a tad sad and like annoyed by what happened last night when my internet crashed. So it just kind of cut off. And this, I was like, well, maybe I should make this, like, do this. Um, the skeleton over there. Like off camera. So like no one really sees it. But then I was like, no, I think I should do it. So this kind of just continuation from last night from last night's session. This is gonna be a rather short session, just because I came back to my apartment because I was like, okay, well, I don't really have anything else to do, and I kind of want to take a break because awesome, um, because I just got out of like a rehearsal that I do on Fridays, and then I get back, I got done, and then I got back to my apartment. And I was like, I should just chill and record. That's what I'm doing. Um, the bridge is looking good-ish. I think it needs some work to make it look pretty. um, but I think we're gonna get there soon. I kind of just want to lay down the foundation of how I want the bridge to look like, and then afterwards we can look at fixing it. So I think, yeah. So the ish one, like these blocks, I think I'm going to make like little arches. So then I have like light, because the issue right now that I'm finding is like mobs won't spawn here, but mobs will spawn here and on this one. And so we're gonna have to figure something out there. I might just put an arch here, and then the next one, maybe not an arch, but something definitely a little nice here, Yeah. So I kind of want to see how I can make this look prettier while I'm finishing this. Because, like, it's pretty close to meeting each other, you know? I think that this might need to go down a couple blocks. And then I can make like something nice somewhere around the middle. I feel like I've already kind of gotten to the middle point here. So I think I just need to make it get to the middle over there. And again, I'll probably brainstorm some ideas of how I want to do the sides, because the sides don't look great, if at all. So I just want to figure something out there. I don't have a... Where's my super suit? What the fuck? Oh, there it is. It's been about 12 hours since the last recording session. Nothing, crazy's happened. I've had some ideas of what I want to do, like, this weekend, in terms of, like, recording and just, like, my personal life and, like, what I wanted kind of look forward to for this weekend. Because I always feel like I get to the weekend and I just want to, like, relax. Which is, I feel like it's pretty fair, like, 4, 5, 6. I feel like it's pretty fair. Like, I have such a busy schedule that, like, when I get to a certain point throughout the week, I'm just tired, And so, like, when I get to the weekend, I don't even really care about all that. I just want bed. I want bed, and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I want bed, and I just want to relax and just, like, watch something, or, like, get on Hinge and window shop. Like, it's just, like, that's something I just kind of enjoy doing on my weekdays off. Oh my god, yeah, it's actually closer than I expected. No, I need to. Oh, that's tough, actually. How can I do this? Ugh. Yeah, I'll just have to build over here real quick. No, 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 no. Well, okay. Never mind. I guess I will do the first one. Oh my god. Well, I guess that works. Yeah, I don't know. I always okay. So my life is very interesting. I just don't always know how to like talk about it because it's. I guess in a way, I like having just like a tad, a small tad of privacy. Wait, what the fuck am I doing? Wait, oh wait, it is supposed to go down. And so I don't always know like what I should talk about, what I shouldn't talk about, because then like there's people that are gonna like be in my life and they're gonna like find out that I do this, and so it's like, well, should I talk about more people in my life? Two, three. I think that's 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Or like like what should I talk about? But I think I don't know. I don't know what really to talk about today. I don't really know what to talk about in general, so I just like ramble. And I don't know if it's like great commentary or not. I just kind of go because I'm not really like trying to get give a certain impression to people. Dude, I ate this fucking bowl of honey bunches of oats because I did not have breakfast before my rehearsal, and then I got back and I was like, I'm gonna have breakfast, which is just lunch at this point. It's like 12:40, 12:46. Damn, this is actually gonna be a really small session. Ugh, I was trying to do this. Okay, 97. Okay, I think 97 is a good medium point because this one's I think that's at 96 and a half. I think. From what I can remember, I think that's 96 and a half. So I think that it should meet, like, this should meet up at 96 and a half, possibly. Because that's at 97. And I want it to be at 96 and a half. Because then it will, like, be kind of the biggest stretch of the bridge. And I don't want mobs on the bridge. I don't want the mobs in general, but I don't want to accommodate for like the biggest stretch of the bridge to have mobs on it no matter what, Wait, hold up. Maybe use my roof. Fuck. Ooh, there we go. Okay. Yeah, I think this is at 96, I think. Let's just check. But yeah, I'm trying new cereals because I can't lie. I have a bit of a sweet tooth, and I think it's been messing with me recently because I do ingest a lot of sugar in my daily diet, and I didn't really notice it until like I did groceries like the other day, and I was like, oh shit, like this is kind of bad. So this is at 96 and a half. So I think we can get rid of this. And I hate how short Minecraft days are. Sometimes I wish they were a little slower because I always have to go to sleep because I like seeing the world for what it is. Or not for what it like when I'm doing a build, I don't want to look at it while at nighttime. I want to look at it at nighttime when I'm thinking of like lighting and like decorations and stuff, but right now I'm just thinking of like just the main thing and it's so hard to notice. You know what? These guys haven't had some good gooch in a while, so I think we're gonna treat these cows. And this is just gonna be really loud because the animals are like so. We're just gonna turn that down a little tiny bit. Okay. Because yeah, if I don't turn it down, I'm just gonna go insane, honestly. Honestly, part of my community, like something that I want to do as a community build at some point is definitely get these animal pens to like Make him look nicer. I always hated when like when like animal pens have or like just holes in the ground and then just holes of animals. Like I don't know, it just doesn't. I just don't like it. We're getting rid of this too. This looks dumb. I don't know who did this, but someone did it. I need to get a shovel because I need to clear that out. Oh my, dude, I keep pressing the wrong thing. Wait, is that 97? I thought this was what? Oh, there we are. I was like, wait, I thought I just put down the slabs for 96.5. It's right here. Okay, and then I think, yeah, let's just go straight. This is how it looks like now. And I think this is about what I was looking for when it came to like making this bridge. Oh my god, I can't hit this jump. What? Oh, damn, there we go. Yeah. That's pretty good. Now we can give it some dimension with the decorations and the arches and stuff. I don't want to make it flat. I think I'm gonna carve out some areas real quick. And see how it looks like. So yeah, let's try it. Okay, 1, 2, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That'll be right here. No! Oh my god, not again, dude. Oh my, I was literally a block away from water. You cannot make this shit up. This game cannot keep getting away with this. I'm so sick and tired of dying like that. Oh my god. Where am I going? The bridge is over here. Oh my fucking god. I'm so done, dude. Like, I'm so done with this damn bridge. Kill me twice now. This bridge has killed me. Holy shit. Okay. So I've been trying to think about kind of what else I could do when it comes to like commentary, I guess you could say. And I thought about coming up with like questions to talk about, you know, or like I don't know, just little things that I can bring up and can get like the conversation a little bit going, at least between like I guess just myself. That sounds depressing, but like I mean it's true, you know. It's at the end of the day, I'm the person speaking into a mic in my apartment with literally no one listening to me, unless my roommate is. And hi roommate, but yeah. So I've thought about. I've genuinely been watching so many podcasts because this isn't a podcast, but it can be thought of as such, I would say. All right, before I keep going, hold on. So 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. Fuck you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm confused. Hold on, because there should be just a block, like missing. Like there should just be a midpoint. Oh, that scared the shit out of me. There's not? No, there absolutely has to be. I don't have a fucking axe. Oh, this is terrible. I'm gonna make a diamond axe in a second because I'm so sick of using an iron axe. I feel like iron axes are so they don't last. They're not built to last. But yeah, I've been trying to think about like what I can do to talk about more things when it comes to like the realm or just like my life, because I don't want it to just be about my life all the time, and I don't want it to be about like Minecraft all the time, because that's like not weird, but meh, you know, like it's not always gonna be like fun, to say the least, to like talk about Minecraft. That was something that I always kind of tried really hard to be better about when it came to like talking to friends on like about like Smash, was trying really hard to not talk about Smash, you know, because it was so easy to get yourself like, it's like, oh, I met this friend from Smash, I will only talk about them, or I will only talk to them about Smash related topics, which is fine, honestly. I mean, it makes sense, you know, like if you play Smash for so long, you know, and you go to tournaments so often, like it makes sense to, you know, want to talk about those things. But sometimes it's just kind of annoying, like not annoying, but it can get boring, you know. It's a very one track, you know, kind of conversations that happen, and so they're not always like great, or not great, but they're just not always like entertaining to talk about all the time. Because then you get bored after a while, like just talking about Smash 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep. Let's keep going. Okay, we're gonna. No, it's okay. That just, I don't like that noise at all. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, 10. Stop making that noise, you dumb ass Enderman. 11, 11, 12, 12, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Cool. Now we're just gonna go in 1 so I don't mess this up. 1, 1, 1, 1. Wait, what? No. Okay, I got this. Okay, cool. This is the midpoint of the bridge. Boom. No, never mind. Boom. I think that this should be where like a little cute divot is. And then we can kind of take this midpoint, go over there, and then find the midpoints there. Actually, let's do that real quick. I've been getting TikTok clips of Brittany Broski's podcast, and dude, she's so funny. she's so funny, and like I know that the podcast is more than her just being funny. Like I know that she actually has like really good topics that she talks about. So I'm gonna try to shorthand this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Cool. And then I think that should just be it. Well, yeah, that can be it. It's like a fucking Olympic. Like hurdles. Woo. Anyways, but I've been watching clips of her podcast, and it makes me want to watch like actual like full episodes of her podcast, because I don't know, there's just something about it that makes me really interested, and I feel like she just has a lot to talk about, and she's also just really funny, and I can't get enough of her. She's so funny. So I'll probably be talking about that. Like, there's so many TikTok clips. Like, if I could show you the TikTok clips that she has of her podcast, like, I absolutely would, because they're just too amusing to not talk about. Okay, so this is gonna stay as like a pretty short session because I still have class and lesson. Like I still have to teach and I still have to practice. And shout outs, I'm practicing in my apartment today. Um, so I know that this is probably gonna be a pretty short little cut, and like short little session. But I will be back on Saturday to finish or at least finish something or start something because I know I have more ideas for that area. Like I want to add a little tiny bit more. This I know the bridge is done now, so I can definitely like I can start using this now to like travel between here and here. Like it's good now, you know? Like it's good that I can do this now. And I also still need to do the fencing for the garden. So I still have a lot to work on, like around my personal stuff in like my side of the realm. And so I'll still be focusing on that on Saturday. Is the Enderman over there? Oh, it's kind of freaky. Wait, what if I look at him? He started teleporting. I freaked me out. I'm not gonna lie. Um, okay, cool. So yeah, so next session, we'll just be more on that, and I promise I'll have stories to tell and things to say during next session. This is just a continuation from Thursday, since Thursdays also got kind of cut pretty early because of my internet being shitty. Because it started raining like really hard, and I didn't notice it until like after I got done recording. But yeah, until then, I'll see you all on Saturday. Cut time. Happy Saturday. And guess what? You forgot this. That's right. I'm ripping you up on a Saturday because I have nothing else better to do. Hey, everybody. I don't. Okay. All I could think about was just taking out the poppy and then like, and then that's it. Like I had no other. Genuinely had no clue what I wanted to do with that joke. I'm so sorry for that. But hey, yeah, it's Saturday. It's the end of the week. This should be the last recording session before this video gets uploaded. So, dude, I'm sorry if I like am like clearing my throat and like sniffling and stuff because I had soup literally right before recording, and it kind of messed me up. I'm not gonna lie, it was really hot. All my only meals I have made in my apartment for the last couple weeks have been hot soup, which is literal soup, cold soup, cereal, or another cold soup, which is yogurt or Chobani flips. If y'all eat Chobani flips, those shits are fire. All right, so last time we finished this bridge. I want to take a break from the bridge, at least a little bit, because I think I want to do something more fun, something that will let me talk more and kind of be able to just ramble and do stuff. So I think even though I wanted to do the roof today, low key maybe today should just be like a little caving day. I don't know. I kind of want to cave. Sure, like I have a lot of stuff already. Like you've seen it before. Like I have this many diamonds and like this much coal, but I'm kind of running low. Like say what you will, like I'm kind of running low on coal and diamonds. So I think that it would be a good idea to just actually I need this to go caving. I need to move some stuff around though because I died. I've died so many times now. I'm not gonna lie, I don't know which one I don't know which pickaxe to take with me because I can either take the Fortune 3 or the Silk Touch one. I think I might take the Silk Touch one because it's just like this is like supposed to be my cool pickaxe, so I think I'm gonna leave this behind. I know that I can Jesus Christ. I know that I can make a chest and like an ender chest, and be able to like kind of scoop it out whenever I need it. But I think just for now, I think I'm good on just like chilling with what I have. Um, but yeah, so I wanted to explore. I wanted to travel a little bit because I haven't done it in a while, and I think it'd be good to do that. So with all my stuff and a little bit more food, because let's cook up some food while we're here, or while we're heading over. See, look at how effective my bridge is now. Like it's so great. uh, I should actually. I'm gonna get a shovel just because like sometimes you just need a shovel. That's a regular ass zombie. Oh, but my weekends, honestly, it's been starting great. Like it's been a fun day to day. Kind of uneventful overall, but I still had a lot of fun today. Like I went to go practice. I went to do a lot of I actually only practice today. Like in terms of like good like things that I was productive in, I only practiced today. Cuz I woke up kind of late and I woke up kind of well, this feels too loud to me. I'm sorry. I'm going to have to just like put it down like a tiny bit. Sorry if you like the noise of blocks, but I literally couldn't hear myself while I was digging these blocks. But I am really lazy when I wake up. Like if I don't wake up by like 8 a.m. usually, which is when I go and like go to class, usually like that kind of early time. I take a while to get up. So I think real quick, I think I'm gonna make this like just kind of expand a little bit more out, and then maybe I'll make steps down here, possibly, or spiral it around this way. I think this would be more natural if I spiraled it over here. I think it would make more sense doing this. But yeah, today's just gonna be a big caving and exploring kind of episode. So there's probably gonna be a lot of cuts in this one, just because first I need to find a place. I don't want to go the same way I had already gone. To like a cave. So I'm gonna try and go somewhere somewhere else. Maybe I should get a boat just in case, you know. I definitely want to have netherite soon. I think that'd be kind of cool if I got netherite, like the first person to get netherite stuff. But I know that that's also kind of like a long shot, just because it's just so. What the fuck? Sorry, I was just like reading a Discord notification. I was very confused by what they meant. What was I talking about? I don't remember. Oh fuck, dude. Editors, no, give me, hit me with the editors, no, dude. I actually have so much fun like editing stuff, and like when I mean editing, it's literally just me like splitting parts that are like super boring, and then like if like something happens, I just put a little thing to make fun of myself for it. And I really enjoy it. Like I think I know that this kind of these types of videos are definitely like a more background kind of or like more suited to be a background kind of thing rather than like a viewing kind of pleasure thing. So it makes sense. Like, dude, what the fuck? I'm just prancing around. Like, I don't know what I'm doing. Here we go. All right, just because I want to be a bit nice. Oh well. Okay, well then we'll make that a goal for today. We're gonna get a lot of coal, so then we can, give back to the community. And also because what's it called? Oh, I need a boat. Also because like I don't know, people just like I don't know. I feel like I haven't seen much movement, and yes, it's only been like a week, so it's like nothing crazy. But there hasn't been any movement, and I wanted to try and make things a little pretty. You know, make things look like like I'm kind of improving the realm, and if anyone new, anyone new comes around or whatever, I want to let them be able to do it. What am I waiting for? I need a boat. No, because I just want wood. Can you give me wood? Because I just want to use my own wood. Sometimes, low-key, I just don't be thinking. Genuinely, I kind of just become like an ellipses, and then that's it. What happens if I fuck around and like hit one of the plants? Do they not fuck with me after that? So while I've been right before I started recording, like I ate my soup, and I do this weird thing with soup, and I think I got it because I kept burning my mouth a lot when I was like starting to like eat more soup, and because of that, I have this habit of just I just always have like a cup of juice with my cup of soup. And I genuinely don't know why, like, it kind of happened, but now it did. Like, like, I just always do it now. And it's good, because, like, sometimes, like, I don't know, sometimes I really just be burning my tongue. And sometimes you just really need, like, a little, like, something a little cold. So you can, kind of reset your palate. I feel like that's always been kind of my reasoning for it. What the fuck? Oh wait, that's a glacier. I saw different colors for a second. I was so confused at what I was looking at. I was like, this looked like cathedrals, and I was like, who the fuck did this? I forget that polar bears are a thing. This is cute though. I like this. Oh shit. No shit. I don't think the polar bears are hostile. At least the last time I remember, I don't think they're not supposed to be hostile. But who knows? That fucker has his little cub, so maybe he is hostile. No. No, he's hostile. He's hostile. What if I like show up with like? Oh my god. Oh my god. I kind of want polar bears to be like crazy. Should I let one of them hit me? What if they do like a lot of damage though? Hey. Oh, you're not hostile. Hey. Hey, man. Is it the ones only with babies that are hostile? I feel like that would make more sense, right? Hey, man. Oh, they are. That's actually kind of cool. Only half a heart. No, you should absolutely do more damage. I wouldn't be surprised if polar bears do a lot of damage without armor, but I think it's because I've also grown up on like Skyrim, where like if you saw a bear in the wild, you just start running. You just start running. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter at that point. You just gotta go. We are gonna have an issue. We are gonna have an issue though, because I only have my silk touch pick, and I won't be able to like make torches. So that is gonna be a big issue. So I'm recording this like pretty late at night, because I don't know. I haven't. Okay, so I talk. Hey, that's not scary at all. MLG clutch. Oh my god. Well, good to know that I found this. I guess this is gonna be our cave for today, or for tonight. That's crazy. Okay, cool. I did not mind this at all. This is kind of sick. I would MLG clutch all this, but like I'm kind of scared to do that. Like I just don't want to do all that right now. I'm kind of at like a moment of weakness. And when I mean that, I mean... Oh, wait. I can totally do this. Wait. Okay, cool. Oh my god. Don't. Oh my god, I put my boat down. What the fuck is going on? Everyone and their mother... No, my boat! Oh, fuck, dude. I have to go all the way down there to get my boat. It's dumb. Oh, I hate this. Okay. No. I just want... I wanted coal before I got into Deep Slate. The whole point was to get coal, and now I have to, like, go down. Oh my god. All I'm saying is that I have gotten better at dropping, because the last two sessions has me literally dying. I can't tell you how, like, how embarrassed I am at, like, when I upload that, like the 2 sessions of me making the bridge, because it's just like, it is, the way that I died was so stupid, but it's fine. It's just a little funny. Okay, my boat was clearly not down here, so where the fuck is it? I thought that was it, but that's just redstone. Where the fuck is my boat? Hello? Boaty. Ugh. Dude, don't fuck with me like that. Oh my god. Don't do that. That is so fucked in the head. That is not funny. Okay, my boat... What the hell is going on? Oh my goodness. There's a monster house in here. Alright, I'm just gonna... Never mind. Is there a zombie spawner in there? There's gotta be, right? There's too many zombies for this. Also, I'm just gonna kill this creeper because this one... I just don't like it. Yeah, cool. Okay, we're gonna try an MLG clutch over there. Ooh. Fuck with me. To be fair, I can just make another boat, but... Oh my god. But like, that was my boat. Oh, my boat! Let's go. Ah, that was cool. I like that happened. That was a cool little side mission. Okay. I guess I'll take this too. I guess I'll just stick to touch all of this, because I think fortune affects iron as well now, so this is good. Yeah, I'm gonna need to make a pick at some point, because, or not a pick, well, actually no, it is a pick, because I need to make torches. Yay! Exactly what I came here for. It was the surprise tool that I got. I was trying to make a derivative of the, like, this is a surprise tool that'll help us later joke, but I kind of butchered it, kind of fucked it. I kind of took it to my penthouse and freaked it, but not in a good way. They kind of left after, 5 minutes, but that's, it just happens, it's not like, oh, there's so many diamonds, holy shit. And you're coming over. Come back here. I need you over here. You can't, you physically shouldn't die right there. Alright. That's great. Oh, that's awesome. I love that. What the fuck? What the fuck was that noise? Oh, I hate that. No, shut up, please. Oh my god. No, because that was terrifying. Why did it make that noise? This is probably... These last couple sessions have probably been the loudest I've been in, like, of all time. I did not like that noise. That shit, I don't know how loud that was in the recording. It probably isn't that loud at all, but it was, like, literally next to me type shit. Like, that was terrifying. I did not like that. That felt like he was right next to me physically, If I watch the recording, I'm probably, it depends on how loud it is, but if it's really loud, I'm probably gonna, it doesn't, no, that doesn't require a jump scare warning, low key, nah, But yeah, I did not like that. That was fucked up. I just needed him to survive. I got his Interpol though. So if I really wanted to, oh wait, no, it doesn't fucking work because I didn't put the pick in the, I didn't put a pick in the ender chest. What? Anyways, it doesn't really matter. Dude, I'm still kind of shook by that. I'm not gonna lie. I'm still kind of fucked up by that. Okay. Well, I'm glad that we got some diamonds out of that though. Got 9 at least. That's at least like 18, maybe. I got fortune 3, so I feel like my odds are pretty good to get like double the amount of what I have, you know. What the fuck was I talking about before? I just remember me saying penthouse and I freaked it because yay, more diamonds. I've been watching. So last session I brought up Brittany Broski and like her podcast and stuff, and still haven't watched the podcast, but I have been getting even more like clips from her podcast. It's still fucking hilarious. It's still super funny. And the one that I've been hearing is I took her to my penthouse and then I freaked it. And I think it's really funny because God, that song is such an enigma now. I feel like I remember when that song came out, like we were making jokes with that fucking song because if no one knows the song that I'm talking about, it's a song with Kendrick Lamar and the dude. I can't stop, please. I'm talking right now. It's my turn to talk. That's a zombie villager, isn't it? I think it is, but I'm just gonna pull up a picture of the song that I'm talking about because I can't remember the name of it right now. But I remember it being in the was it in the Black Panther soundtrack? I think it was. And there was a guest artist, and he his verse was kind of going crazy, and then he says the famous line, well, the one of the 2 famous lines from that verse where he's like, I took her to my penthouse and I freaked it, and then everyone just always started making jokes out of it. Oh, look, it is Zombie Villager. That's tough, because I wish that you were closer to my house, because then I could have taken you to my penthouse and freaked you. But I guess, and when I mean freaked, I mean turn them back to a villager, you know? Like, that's just what you do. When you take people to your penthouse, you just convert them to... Oh, yay, my internet's down again, I think. I can't check. I literally can't check. I'm just going to assume that it is, because I can't right-click. Oh, wait, I can. What? I can't right-click on redstone? Interesting. Okay. I thought that my internet just went out, so I was like, okay, well, I guess I'll just wait for it to show up like a connection lost thing, because that's the only thing I can do. But the other line that artist says, I literally couldn't tell you what he is. I was about to say 2 Chainz. I'm like, that is not 2 Chainz. That's rapping that verse. But he's like, pardon my French, but this is gonna sound really weird in a second. So he's like, as he puts it in his gracious words, he's like, la di da di da, slap me no. Like, I'm not joking. Like, he literally says it like in a very weird, high pitched, like joking way. It just sounds really stupid in the actual recording of it though. And then he's like chitty chitty bang, murder everything. And so I'm like, I don't know. He says some crazy shit. That's all I remember. Ah, fuck. Like, he says something, motherfuck the law. I remember he says that for sure. Dude, I couldn't tell you all the words that he says in the verse. Like, and still doing that, like this, like. I can't even do it. Like, I just keep laughing every time I try it. But yeah, like, it's tough. It's a good song though. It's still good. It's just that when you get there, all you can do is just laugh, which maybe was the point, but People nowadays, I would say, probably only remember that song for that feature. You know, I remember that song only because of that feature. I think it was Future. I said feature and it sounded like Future, and I think it's Future who made that. Ah, dude, I thought you were diamonds, bro. You fucked in the head. I think it was Future that made that fucking verse. Now that I think about it. Oh, dude, why is there 3 creepers? You got Jared Fogle 1, 2, and 3 over there. Fucking creepers. I'm sorry. That was out of pocket. That just should not have came out of my mouth. I'm sorry. I'm not sorry to Jared Fogle. I'm just sorry for saying that in general. He can die, like honestly. But anyways, I think I remember the last session I wanted to talk about music, and I'm trying to like recollect things that I talk about from like last sessions. That's like maybe maybe I forgot something to say, or I wanted to extend on something. I literally don't remember the last 2 sessions because low key. I feel like I was just so focused on this damn bridge that I don't know, I felt bored, you know, and I felt boring, and yeah, dude, I'm getting diamonds at the wazoo. This is like not usual. This is like not common. I'm not gonna lie. Like if I played it, like if you meet me like in the first 48 hours of like a Minecraft world being constructed, I never get diamonds. I maybe get like 5. No joke. I get like 5, and then that's it. I get 5, and then I make my pick. I make like an enchantment table for myself, and then that's it. That's all I ever got. But I'm kind of swimming right now. I'm kind of swimming. Which is great. I also remember the other session where I like started caving like a tiny bit. I think I was like in the well, I only have one other episode to refer to, but I thought I was watching it. I was watching it back. I was low key. the more that I did watch my video, the more I was like, oh wait, I kind of eat this up. Like I don't know, I'm definitely I feel like you should. If you end up, it's a baby zombie, dude. He's up on my ass. He's right here. Oh no way. I can't even say take it to my penis and I freaked it because it's like a little child. It's a baby zombie, literally. Can't say that. That's kind of gross and weird. I have already been here. Let's get out of here. What was I on about? Dude, don't give me the weird noises. I've already had too many weird noises. Oh, yeah, so I feel like when you kind of create content, and not even like, it doesn't even have to be like YouTube stuff. Like if you like play music, or you make art, or dude, every baby zombie and their mother is out here tonight. They're popping them like crazy. It's ridiculous. If I see one more baby zombie, I'm ending it. I'm ending it all. But yeah, like when it comes to like making anything, I feel like you should just really enjoy it and find time to like enjoy it in other aspects, you know? Like don't just like if you're an artist, don't just be like I don't know, you make art for like a specific character or a specific like TV show or movie series or whatever. Like, you know, you just make fan art for those characters. I feel like you should enjoy other aspects of like other communities, and you don't even have to make art for like that other community. I feel like I would argue that you should be able to take in other like the other people's fan art of the things that you enjoy, and also see the other kinds of art that other communities make, if that makes sense. You know, just be appreciative of the outlet that you kind of surround yourself in, because, you know, again, as me, there's 2 of them. Oh dude, well, see you next time, guys. What the fuck, why is there so many baby zombies? I feel like I did bring this upon myself. There's 3. Why are there three? Dude, they're ganging up on me right now. If I didn't have diamond armor, it'd be over for me. Dude, this fucking zombie dad and his 3 fucking kids. I destroyed them all. What? Why? What the fuck is up? What is up with today, dude? Today's been a weird ass day. That's all I've learned. And it's just gonna keep being weird. But yeah, like being in music, like sometimes it's like really hard to still enjoy music after you've done so much music. Like I can't tell you the amount of what's up. I can't tell you the amount of days that sometimes like I don't play music in my car. Like there's some days where like I'm like I've been in class from 8 to 4, or like not even 8 to 4, 8 to fucking 5, and then I have to teach at 6. And I can't tell you, like, sometimes I literally just don't listen to music. I'll just be chilling. I'll just be chilling in my car. Because I'm like, it's bad. I just be chilling. I'm like, no, I don't really want to listen to music. I just want to live in my head. Like, I just want to be there. Because that feels better than listening to music right now. Because it's not that I get sick of music. It's more of just like, man, I just don't want to indulge in music right now. Like I've been indulging in so much like creative processes that I just don't want to be part of it. You know, like it's just starting to get a bit much, and I just don't want to do it right now. And so yeah, like I just chill in my car. Sometimes I pull up a podcast, and podcasts like the podcasts are fine. Like I like podcasts. Dude, fuck you. I had my shield up. Suck your mom, or whatever the fuck they say. Fuck you too. But yeah, like I love podcasts. I listen to like 3 different podcasts right now. I also love long YouTube videos. I think that's why I do enjoy the videos that I make, because they're like the long videos that I can literally just listen to, or I can watch and fall asleep to. Like I literally could. But that also sounds it almost sounds narcissistic, because that means like it's kind of weird that like I like listening to myself. Like I can't lie. I kind of do like listening, like hearing my voice. I know like a lot of people end up usually hating how they sound like when they record themselves. I don't. I don't like it, but I'm definitely indifferent about it. I don't mind it, you know? I'm not gonna sit here and say like, oh dude, I only listen to my voice and like I optimize everything so my voice sounds perfect. It's like, no, I kind of just like hearing my voice every now and then, especially how I react to things. Like sometimes it's just really funny, and I think that's what I do enjoy from watching like that first video was just how I reacted, and I guess like just like how my personality comes through, even when you can't see my face. Because here's some lore. When I used to stream, I got a face cam because I wanted. Oh, dude, there's no fucking way. That literally phased through him. I didn't know I was fucking playing Valorant tonight. I genuinely didn't. Genuinely fucking did it. Dude, fucking roll that back. Because I promise you, what the fuck happened there? I couldn't tell you what happened there. Oh, we're diamonds, yay. This was definitely a bust on coal, but diamonds? I'm kind of living it up right now. Kind of Chef Boyardee. Chef. Yeah, fuck that. I freaked it. My bad, guys. My bad. I will say that I think it's because it's just being, like not in school, like because I'm recording this on Saturday. Like I feel so much. I definitely have like much more energy. Like I'm not like thinking of like, oh, I need to be here in like an hour. I need to do this or whatever. Like I'm just, it's late. Oh, I'm back at square one. Yay! Actually, that's actually really good. I love that. Oh yeah, like I just don't have to worry. You know, it's late Saturday, again. I've talked about my roommate before. Shout out to roommate. I still don't know when he shows up. I hear him show up pretty late, and I think today is one of those days too, because it's Saturday and people show up really late at night on Saturday. Exhibit A. I think me last Saturday. I showed up. I got back home late last Saturday. At least I'm pretty sure I did. If it wasn't Saturday, it was Friday. This isn't because I just kind of, oh, diamonds, yay. I was like, I feel like I've been here before, but I also just want to make sure that I've hit this area. What was I talking about before? Oh, I was talking about like just, yeah. I've always kind of enjoyed like my voice. I've never felt self-conscious about it. I think I definitely used to in like middle school. Like in middle school, like I was very, very like trying to always have a vocal fry. I'm pretty sure because it was like, oh, you know, I've been through puberty and like I want to make it sound like I've been through puberty, so I'm gonna make my voice like purposefully lower because I just need women to know that. When I mean women, I mean 13-year-old girls because I was also 13. That can be taken really badly out of context. I probably should not have said it like that, but you know, middle school me thought that it was cool to talk in a vocal fry constantly, so that's what I did. And I've recently actually have kind of had this conversation with myself before. I've been recently getting back into like hip hop. I used to be like a very, very big like hip hop fan. I like a lot of rap. Like some of my favorite artists were like Eminem and XXXTentacion and like Ski Master Slump God and Kendrick and J. Cole and not Logic, Yellow Wolf. A lot of people who were like part of like associated with Eminem, I would listen to their stuff. So even 50 Cent, I listened. Royce the 5'9", I did. Thought he was kind of cool. Obi Trice, dude. How the fuck do I get out of here? Is it here? I think it is. But yeah, like I just started watching, or I started listening to Eminem's music again because I was like, you know what? I'm bored. I'm bored. I want to listen to something else, you know. While I do love the artists that I do listen to today, like Live and Billie Eilish and Olivia Rodrigo, and even like Phineas as well, and Grant Perez, Lizzie McAlpine, and all these like a bunch of like current artists. I don't know. Recently, I've just been really wanting to like get in touch with like my roots, I guess you can say, which isn't really like my roots. It's more of just like my music taste when I was like a kid. Okay, I forgot that if Silk Touch got you this stuff. Oh wow, that's actually just a lot of gunpowder. I'm gonna take that. I'll take this bucket too and a saddle. Name tags. Always love some name tags. Melon seeds. Fuck yes. And a saddle. Fuck pumpkins, because pumpkins are stupid. I'm gonna keep that because this is light. No. No, 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 no. No, dude. Oh my god, please don't do this to me right now. I don't want to go through this again. I talked about it in the last session, so don't. Nope. We're not going to go in there. We're gonna like survey the outskirts because I want to get like diamonds, but yeah, like these bitches. Shut up. No. Oh. Cool. Well, I don't need it, but yeah, like, oh, it's just like, no, it goes on later here. Cool. Okay. Well, I don't really fuck with this because so I had a session like with my friends and we went into the deep dark and you know, it was terrifying. I forgot how much I still got scared about the warden. I did not like it one bit. And I think also I don't know, it's just it was still uneventful. I think that the deep dark should have better loot because we didn't really get it. Like I got out of there with a lot of diamonds, but that was kind of it. Like there was nothing else of. Shut the fuck up. Stop making that noise, please. It freaks me out. I got into listening to like Eminem's music again, and dude, it's crazy how how much Eminem like I did listen to when I was growing up and like when I was in middle school. I was such a fan of his, and I just always think about that sometimes because I'm like, Jesus Christ, you know, like 12-year-old me just apparently had really like genuinely had like so much to say because I listened to his music and I couldn't relate to it, but part of me wanted to feel like I definitely could. Wonder how you can figure out which way to go, you know? I also forget that this gives you EXP. Not a lot. Wait, does it make like noises? Not really. I thought it did. Okay. Yeah. Let's just get it. Actually, is there stuff here this way? No, this is how it came from. Or this is where it came from, yeah. And then I got the fucking skulk sensor. Cool. Oh, there's a diamond on top of this. What the fuck? I never even noticed it. But yeah, like I've been. It's really funny because like I haven't listened to Eminem's music in like forever, and then I just like put on some songs and I'm like, oh, I remember this, and then I just like spit out a verse, and I'm like, okay, that's cool. I hate that I still have that like in my memory, but I do, and that's just how life works. But I don't know. I mean, I'm not ashamed of it. Like part of me, like small parts of me are, because it's just funny to think about like little emo Hispanic me from like 7th grade would just listen to like the Marshall Mathers LP2, or I would listen to like the Eminem show like in my room, full volume like full volume in my headphones, not just full volume out loud, full volume in my headphones. So I was out there fucking screaming my guts out to White America or like Till I Collapse. Dude, Till I Collapse is a bop, but I definitely would fuck up my throat because I would yell out the lyrics. Oh, hey, diamond. Yep. I was like, nope. Oh, dude, there's so many bitches up tonight. Ah, fuck. Fuck it. I freaked it. All this for potentially 1 diamond is fucking insane to me. No, you're next, bitch. I do not care about these zombies. Okay, maybe I care about these zombies. Oh my god, what the fuck? Dude, I'm going through a fucking boss rush. Why can't I say that? Boss rush. Boss rush. That was really hard for me to say at first. I don't know why. Don't worry, I will get the diamond in a second. I just wanted to get some of this. Oh my goodness, there's still bitches here. I'm missing all my shots. Tell me, Mr. Valorant, the way I miss my shots. Why are 4 spawning? Why are there 4? I'm taking this one. I wish headshots were a thing. Why are there more? They're literally spawning them in here, dude. No, this is fucked in the head. Why is... They literally don't stop. I called on the whole fucking franchise to show up. The whole zombie franchise. The whole Call of Duty zombie franchise. To apparently fight me. That's fucking ridiculous, dude. There's still someone here. Yeah. You're not killing me like that this time, pussy boy. Alright, let's get this diamond. Oh, there's a zombie over there, I know, but just give me a second. Yep, it's just one. Fucking knew it. Damn. Damn, you did all that just to show up here? That's crazy. You're such a pussy for that. Anyways. Yeah, this is why I can't finish my stories. Or like just my thoughts. Because shit like that happens constantly. I don't know. I'm just gonna mutter the same thing about listening to Eminem music. I mean, I don't know. I listen to it now, and it's just funny. I just think it's funny how like a lot of my teenage years was developed listening to rap, and how much I enjoyed it. I mean, I'm glad that I never posted it, but I definitely used to have videos of me rapping, like like basically doing covers of um, Eminem music. Like I just did that. I was that guy. Hey, um, but it's not on YouTube anymore. I don't think I ever uploaded it. I remember I did have one. Like I had a video of me that I just fucking never published on my like a super old laptop that I had, like super duper old laptop. Why? 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 Minecraft, fix your shit, dude. This is ridiculous. There's no reason why it should be like this. That's too many bitches. Too many of them. I have my shield up. You might do. Nope. You're eating it. You're eating it. That's too many bitches, bro. Why did I turn around? There was 9 zombies. Yes, I know I should be um like putting torches down, but like fuck you, dude. Like that's so stupid. Why should there be that many? That many of every mob? Kind of back on my tangent about just music in general. Like I think or like making content or any kind of thing. Like I feel like um if you're not enjoying the thing that you are putting most of your time in, or maybe not even your time, just your effort, maybe you shouldn't focus on that type of thing, you know? Like I switched to music education from like I did biology for 2 years, found out I just fucking hate I just it's not that I hate school, like like I graduated top of my class, like I'm not like that kind of guy. I'm not like school's stupid and should like get rid of the establishment. Like I think that there is a genuine part in learning education, like, at least general education. You know, like I don't think we should all be stupid. But um, I just fucking hate school, man. Like it's just sometimes like genuinely like if you cannot find the thing that you like, man, school is miserable. It's like literally so miserable to me. And that's how I felt like when I was in biology. Like the first year, I felt pretty good because I was getting like good grades and like I felt like kind of solid about myself and like where I was. Um, sure, like I was taking general courses on like my degree, but like it still felt like I was kind of going somewhere and that I knew what I wanted to do with my degree, I guess. Or like if I didn't, I'll find out soon because I'm like I wanted to take my biology degree and then become like a forensic toxicologist, which is like ooh so fancy, but like it isn't. It's just kind of doing medicine on dead people, and usually you kind of end up potentially being in part of like not crime scenes, but you know you can be part of like an autopsy team, which I thought was interesting, and like I was like, well, you know, if I end up doing that, I think that would be really fun, and the biggest reason why I wanted to do forensic toxicology was because what I was getting told in school was that people, which is true, people don't want to like mess with dead people. Like the jobs that are surrounding yourself around dead bodies, like you just get paid for just showing up because people just have that weird gut feeling about seeing dead bodies. And I kind of did, but also at the same time I kind of didn't. Like I didn't mind going into a lab and seeing like bodies that were being used for research, you know? Like I thought that was actually rather interesting, you know? Um and so like I wanted to do something with that, and so I did biology, you know, because I didn't. This is also something that I think about constantly. So when I was applying for colleges, I was only applying to places that were close to me because I didn't really want to leave like my city. I didn't want to go all the way to like another state to do my education. I was too scared to make that jump. So like if I wanted to pursue like toxicology, specifically toxicology, which is actually what I did want to pursue, I would have to go to like all the way to New York, or at least like a good coveted program was in New York. And I was like, well, I don't really feel like going all the way to New York. And so that kind of deterred me. And then that's when I got my biology degree instead. Or I wanted to get my biology degree instead. Because websites were like, oh yeah, like if you get your degree in biology, like that still works into the career that you want to go in. You know, like biology degrees are still accepted, you know, and for like the kind of career that I wanted to push myself towards to. And so I was like, okay, well, that's cool. Maybe I'll learn a thing or two about like the thing that I'm actually interested in. Come to find out that I just talked about plants and animals and like bacterias and all these other stupid. Okay, they're not stupid, but all these other things that I just wasn't interested in. Genuinely, like, I just things that I just was not interested in learning. And it kind of made me hate the kind of career that I wanted to get, and so that made me just, yeah, I hated it. And again, COVID was a very big event that happened for everyone, but you know, for me as well. You know, like the way that I was affected by it was also made me reconsider my career, because I was stuck in Zoom classes with people, mainly this one TA who I will admit was the reason why I stopped caring about biology and so much about just other things biology related. Because I did enjoy some of the classes that I was taking, not all of them, of course, but I did enjoy it, and I still saw a future in it until I met this TA, who I'm not gonna give him a lot of shit for it, because again, I felt this way too. But because of COVID, he did ignore us. He was like very detached and very like not helpful. You know, like usually TAs are supposed to be like these bubbly kind of personalities, and they're always willing to help. And like if they didn't have an answer, they would always kind of get back to you in some kind of way, whether if it was like a professor, like, you know, asking the professor, or I don't know, just anything. This guy just wasn't that. You know, he was not cut out to do all that, and even less so during COVID. You know, and again, not his fault. You know, no one knew that we were going to be in a pandemic for like 2 years, even 3 years, even up to now, some might say, just because of potential cases that rise in certain areas. And yeah. And so this dude just wasn't fucking with anybody. Wasn't fucking with like giving like good study sessions. Like he would, like, I think it was the day before an exam, and he canceled the study exam, or the study session for the exam, and people were like, what the hell, like we literally need this because we might fail this exam, like what is up with that? And he was supposed to show up to like every lecture and be able to help us out too. He never showed up to lecture. No, like if he was, it was just very inconsistent. And I think the professor was really trying to give him like not a way out, but he was trying to be understanding about it. But I think it probably got to him as well. I'm not gonna lie, I just gonna assume so, because again, COVID, everyone was just like such in a different mindset around that time. Oh, that's cool. I like that they did that. So I mean, yeah, like a lot of that made me reconsider kind of like what I wanted to do professionally. And so I literally, like, I'm not joking, I was at my desk job at school, because I was doing like work study. I was at my desk job chilling, and I'm like, I have like my second exam for my genetics class coming up, and I'm chilling there, and I'm like, dude, like, and I'm all by myself. Like, I don't have any of my coworkers there that day. It's just me, myself, and I'm just chilling, and I'm just looking at the screen, and I'm like, dude, I don't really care about this. Like, I'm gonna fail this exam. I do not have the capacity to want to care about this class anymore. I want a way out. And so I literally, I closed my tab with all the study material. I opened up like my college website, and I just go through the major list. I literally just saw like the majors list. I took a dart and I just threw it, and it landed on music education. Okay, not really. That's exaggeration. But I did go through the majors list, and I was like, no, I don't want to do accounting. I don't want to do fucking aerophysics. I don't want to do business. I don't want to do economics or fucking fine arts or not architecture, interior design. I don't want to do like any of this shit. And then I'm still scrolling. Trying to figure out like something, anything that makes me want to be interested in it. And then I get to the M's, and then I see music education as a major, and I was like, okay. I pull up the little image that it shows for like, it's like music education, and then like it shows like a little like overview and like a little picture that goes with it, and it's like this teacher in like an elementary music class, and I'm like, okay, that's interesting. Why don't I do that? and then I made an appointment to see my advisor, because she was, side note, she was in the same building as I was, because she was my biology advisor, and so she lived she worked in the same building as I did, and so I'm like, hey, for this I'm gonna call her Chelsea. Hey Chelsea, I really want to talk about changing my major, and I think I want to do music education. Within literally within the hour, maybe within 2 hours, Chelsea comes out of her office. She's like, music education? Are you serious? What makes you want to switch to that? And I went, I don't know, it just sounds cool. I'm not even joking. Like that was literally my explanation to her. I was like, I don't know, it's just something about it sounds like I'm gonna have a good time. And she was like, okay, well, we can figure that out, and we'll see how this goes. And I was like, awesome, great, can't wait. We have our appointment. We find out kind of like the track, what all the courses I have to take, prerequisites that I have to take. So like for like my music theory class, I would have to take a placement exam, which is a funny story about that too. But yeah, like I had to take a placement exam, and then I needed to audition. And again, it was still COVID, so auditions were being done by video. So usually the auditions were like at the School of Music, in person, in front of the faculty. What? I'm out of. Oh, that's crazy. Damn, I can't believe I used up a whole stack here. That's crazy. But yeah, like we needed to do like audition videos. I end up contacting my ex private teacher, and I was like, hey, like I know like this is like just weird, and like I don't know if you'll respond back in time, but I want to audition for the music school, and I think it would be super great. I think it would be super awesome if you help me out pick out music. I plan on playing this one song that I learned when I was like in middle school still, and I really need a second contrasting piece, because in the little like requirements for like auditions, oh wow, there you go, it was like, please play like two contrasting pieces for your audition. And I was like, okay, well, I have one piece that I know I can definitely play really well. What's another piece? And so then she was like, oh my god, hey, and we got into like a Zoom call, and we caught up a little bit, and I was like, yeah, like I'm really thinking about doing this, and I just want to know like what, like I really need like a little bit of guidance on like how basically just this audition stuff works, because I've really never done something like this, and if I had, it's been years. Again, while I did do orchestra in high school, I didn't really like, I never really did like the big stuff, like all county and all state, and all these coveted things for like music players to do, you know, like literally it didn't matter who you were, like if you were in band, choir, orchestra, like you usually, like if you were good, you fucking bitch, stop. I don't know why I got that heated about it. um but you know, like you usually did that stuff, you know, if you did private lessons and you like really cared about making yourself really good at your instrument, you did those things, and I just didn't. And there's reasons for it, and they're all really dumb reasons. They're very middle school-ish reasons, you know, which I still regret to this day that I like never did certain things, because like my little middle school mind was like, no, I don't want to do that because X people are in there, or you know, I never was like, oh, because I'm too good for it. Like I never had that kind of like phase or anything, or not even phase. It was like I just never had that ego about it. It was more of just like I didn't want to deal with people, and it's stupid, but like like that, like I will always kind of hold that against myself. I'm like, I can't believe I didn't do this because like like I just didn't want to interact with people, so I just didn't do it. Like I didn't do certain things. Like I didn't do Allstate because other people were auditioning for it. But yeah, that's another story that maybe I don't know if I'll ever talk about. But who knows? Maybe I will someday. Excuse me. Oh my god, bruh. Okay, now I'm actually getting like hella iron, coal, and all this other stuff. So I'm probably gonna go back soon because I got a lot. I got a lot of my thing, and I have a nice little juicy fortune pick to use all this stuff on. But yeah, so like I talked to like my ex-private teacher, and she was like, yeah, you know, I can totally hook you up. I can help. I can send you something that you can practice, and you can let me know if you like it or not. I ended up really liking the piece, and yeah, I practiced. I started getting my work ethic back, or at least like just any really any type of work ethic, because it was still like pretty early, all things considered, in terms of like doing something, like doing all this music stuff. And yeah, then it was like a couple of days before I think the like due date was up. I didn't want to do it like last minute because I felt like that was really dumb if I did that. So I did it like pretty early, and I submitted my thing, and I was like, all right, cool, I did it. It was great. It was honestly, like when I look back at it, it's honestly not that bad. You know, like it could have easily been worse, but it did not get worse. Like it wasn't bad at all. It wasn't bad at all, and yeah, now I'm here. You know, like a couple weeks after I sent my little audition things, they were like, "You've been selected to be in the music school," and I went, "Oh my god, no way!" I was positive that I was leaping into into a whole mess of nothing, basically. You know, like I was definitely like, I was hopeful for sure. Like I was super super hopeful that maybe I had a chance to get into the music school. But I didn't know like the reality of like if I actually did have a chance, because I didn't know anybody who did it. So like I didn't know if like it was easy or if it was hard or whatever, you know, like I didn't know any of it. This is also when I ended up meeting my viola professor, who ended up leaving after my freshman year. Thank God, but that's also another story for another time. But yeah, that was when I met her, and she was like really nice, and was like excited to kind of hear me play, low key. And then yeah, like yeah, I did my audition. Felt pretty good about it. Submitted it, and you can actually find the audition videos in my channel. Like they're still there, you know. And I don't mind having them still there. They're actually not bad videos at all. Could my form be absolutely better? yes. Like no doubt about it. But like there's definitely things to nitpick, but you know what, for something for my like as an audition video to get into like college, like a college like music thing, um it's pretty good. It's pretty solid. um and so yeah, that's been my life for the past like 3 years. And now it's crazy, you know, because this kind of circles back to like the whole like, you know, if you're gonna do something with your life, you really do have to enjoy it, because you know, I did a whole leap of faith, a crazy super duper crazy leap of faith, genuinely. Like I always think about that every now and then. I'm like, I don't know how, like it. Frankly, I think people probably thought I was on crack. Okay, now that's exaggeratory, but like I bet people definitely was like, "There's no way he gets in," you know, because it was like that's a really tall task, you know, is um, trying to do something that is just something that like I hadn't done music. I haven't done music in years. Like I haven't picked up my viola until that year that I started auditioning. And I kind of picked it up before because, again, hi, COVID. Um, and I started picking up my instrument like again because I needed to get like some general education classes over with, and so I did a guitar class that was for non-music majors, and I did it because, and I got a guitar and everything because I was like, okay, I got a guitar and a violin in the same day because I was like, okay, so this stuff is in treble clef, and I have never ever read treble clef. Like this was like I was like, I need something that's gonna help me read in treble clef. Come to find out that that was very stupid. It didn't help, but I do have a violin now, and I do use it. So there's that. Because I wasn't thinking about music school at that point. I was just thinking about like, oh, you know, having a violin would be kind of cool. And it would kind of help me with learning treble clef, which again didn't end up working out anyways. Um, and yeah, I think about that a lot, and it's kind of funny. Um, but yeah, like I did, I did this guitar class, and I really enjoyed it. It was and like, this was the first time I went to the music school. Like this was before I had switched majors, which I think is really, it's kind of funny and kind of cool to think about. Like I was there before I even like did music, so like I was like chilling, big chilling around there, and I had no reason to be there. And then like the next year, I have a reason to be there because I start taking classes there and I switch my whole major. Um, but yeah, man, like it's really it's kind of crazy. Again, like every time I kind of think back on like where I was like 2019, 2020, basically. Like a lot has changed about a lot of my life. Some for the good, some for the bad, some for the neutral, and some for some just some things just happened. So, um, and I wouldn't take it back. You know, like if people, like very pessimistic people are like, oh man, I hate this, and like I wish I could take this stuff back and whatever. And I think for me, I thankfully never felt that way ever since I made the change. You know, people still ask me, it's like, do you enjoy doing music, or like, do you still want to do music education? I'm like, yes, absolutely. Like, so nothing has, my whole opinion has never changed about doing music education, and ever since I made the switch. I do think also of like what could have life have been like if I had stuck with music like when I was still in like school, like in middle school and high school. Like what would have happened if I did do all those things? Like would I have been burnt out? Would I have gotten an ego? Would I have just stopped doing things? Would I have done, or would I have done more to do a music education degree? Because who knows? Maybe I could have. Maybe I would not have. You know, I would maybe be a performance major and be playing my dick off all the time. Like I don't know. I couldn't tell you like what life could have been like if I had kept going with music. I will admit that teaching had always been in like my hand. Like it had always been in my cards of like when I inevitably get really old and get not tired of my profession, but I get tired of like doing the same old. I always had the the thought of teaching, which I don't know why it's always been it's just been a constant. Also, I'm gonna try and get out of here because I've been here for a while and I have a lot of stuff. Dude, that dude did a fucking no scope on me. You saw that? You saw those spins? That shit was crazy. But yeah, like I don't know. It's really interesting to think about those kinds of topics when I'm like kind of like just chilling. Whenever I'm just chilling back home or back in my apartment, and you know, I've had a little bit too big to drink, and so I start thinking about that. And I'm like, man, it's crazy to think about just how far I've gone as like as a person. You know, I just never I could not have imagined myself doing like literally taking that leap of faith that one day and doing music education and enjoy it, you know? Like if I had told myself that like a couple years ago, I would have been so confused at what you meant by that, you know? But I think that's just like kind of the wonder of doing things, you know? And yeah, like I've done so much in my life that I think I always had like a plan. Like I've always was like, okay, I need to do it like this because um I want to hold up. Sorry, I'm not. You're more cool. I've always had like a plan when it came to what I wanted to do in life. So then when I had to like when I switched majors, it was like the most like not dude. Now it's fucking bright as shit, dude. I'm in the middle of fucking Antarctica. Actually, it's like this way. Um, but yeah, like when I made the switch, like you know, it wasn't. Oh my god, just stop, stop. um, like my family was like, what the fuck, you know? Like they were like, so you're gonna go from getting this like biology degree to hold on, let me find my cords or let me know where I'm going first. They're like, you're gonna do all this. You're gonna drop all this to learn music, and even music education. Like literally, my dad when he found out that I wanted to switch my majors and stuff, he was not supportive of it. He was very much against it. He was like, no. Like he was like, you do remember that we said that you were only going to have like 4 years because you know like our this is gonna sound very toxic and it very much is. He was like, you do know that we said that we were going to do like our barter system whatever between him and I was I should take this was that I have 4 years to graduate and he was going to help me financially in like in those 4 years he's gonna help me financially. And I was like, okay, cool. And then when I switched majors, he was like, that offer still stands. Like, I hope you know that. I'm taking this blast furnace. Oh, fuck, I can't take it because I don't have space. Fuck this lapis. Actually, no, fuck that lapis. Give me that one. Yeah. Blast furnaces are good. Oh, what the fuck is this? I forgot what they're called. It's like a fletchling table or something like that. Flumpties thing. Okay, we definitely need to go this way, but I'm not gonna make that jump. That's crazy. If you think I'm gonna make this shit. Ooh. I'm trying to be really cautious right now. Damn. That's crazy if I died right now. I mean, there's still the chance, you know. But yeah, no, like my dad was very much not fucking with me switching to music education, and there's it's partially because it seemed like I've been wasting my time, you know, for the past couple of years. Because again, when I was doing um, like when I went to high school specifically because I did want to get a biology degree and I wanted to do a lot of things to get to where I was basically like I was doing a lot. So then like when I went to, it was kind of like a prep program. So then like when I went to college and stuff, because I don't know if I still am, but I know that I do have a certificate and I am certified in like biomedical practices or whatever the fuck it's called. I couldn't tell you like off the top of my head what the title, like the specific title is, but it's like I got certified in it, and like I spent like my whole high school career like making something out of like medicine, you know. And so it's like, well, what the fuck, you know? Like you basically wasted your time doing that, and I knew that, you know. I was like, yeah, I know, but I mean, I'm doing this now, so I think that it'll be better. And this is also kind of a cultural thing, and it sucks that it is cultural, but in Peru, and really in a lot of Hispanic countries, being a teacher is like being a second class citizen, and being a musician is also very second class. It's very looked down upon, especially in Peru. And so, oh dude, I could be doing so much ice parkour right now. It's be so much fun. So when like I told them, they were like, "What the fuck? Like, how are you gonna live? You know, like, how are you gonna live? Like, you need money, and being a teacher and a musician, like that's just sounds like a terrible plan." And I was like, I mean, I guess I don't know. I'll figure that out when I go out in the real world and I do, you know, my career when I get my degree. Um, and I mean, like they're not wrong. They're not like entirely wrong, but also it definitely scared me of being more honest with them about like how I felt about switching majors and everything. Um, and my mom was like very supportive of it. Like she was very supportive of it because she was like, she knew how much like I did in middle school, because she would like help me like when I was growing up in middle school, like go to all these things for orchestra and all that. So like she was there, like she knows like how much I did like orchestra, and um I guess like how musically inclined I was and stuff like that. And so she definitely wanted to. Wait, this is on you. Wait, who the fuck? Oh, this is the boat. Oh, it's been like decorated a bit. Or am I tripping? No, I think I'm tripping. No, I don't think I'm tripping. Wait, no, there's. No, I'm tripping. Nah, it's always looked like this. Yeah. Okay. Um, but yeah, like, yeah, my mom was like very supportive of it when I was like when I made the switch, which I was glad for because my dad wasn't being the best. And then after a while, especially when like after my first year, or like just like my first semester, like he noticed like how much I kind of was like how much attention I was giving it. And yes, like I was still like tired. Like I had tireless nights, and I like it sounded like garbage, but like he could see how much effort I was putting in. And this day I'll never forget it, where I was in my like a little office that I had in my parents' house, and I was practicing my concert music. And he walks into the office, into my office, and he's like, "Hey," you know, he's like, "How you doing?" And I was like, "Pretty good." He's like, "What are you doing?" I'm like, "Just practicing some orchestra music, you know, gotta get it ready for the concert." And he was like, "Yeah, it sounds like you're really improving. Like you sound really good." And I went, "Thanks," you know, because I like up until this point, my dad had never ever given me like that kind of validation. And so like when he hit me with that, I was like, wow. Like I was like, what the fuck, you know? And people definitely my age as well have like felt like they know that how that feeling is of your parent giving you validation for doing something, you know, especially doing something that they once like just didn't not that they didn't care for, but that they just didn't see something in. So it was a very very crazy moment for me because I was like, I was not expecting that, but that's crazy. All right, we have all this ore here. We're gonna start with the lapis because this is the least that I got. So with 9, we got like a stack and a half, which is the usual. It is the usual when you have fortune. Let's do redstone now. Yeah, this was a very serious session in terms of like conversation, but I don't know. I feel like I can kind of have these kind of conversations, and I'm kind of like just talking to myself, so it's not a big deal. Yeah. The moral of the story is, if you really do like something, even if you have this crazy plan to like make it part of your life with complementing something else, don't do it. Because like when I was doing like all my biology stuff, I had definitely had that idea of like, oh, I'm gonna graduate with like my bio degree, and then I'm just gonna do music on the side because I still like music, and I'm like was learning guitar, and then I was learning guitar, I was understanding like chord shapes, and then I would like start looking up YouTube videos, and then that's how like I started learning to play like Beatles music because I love the Beatles. So I was playing music by the Beatles, and I was getting like more and more engrossed into like getting better on the guitar. So like I had always really been somewhat like interested in music, and so like I had that I still had that like itch to say the least to like be interested in music and still like learn it, and I still am I have classes that like some of my friends hate, like we're having to do like a jazz improv class, and I'm loving it. I think it's great. I think it's super fun. And you know, I'm not gonna sit here and be like, yeah, and I pick it up easy, you know, and that means like I'm good. And it's like, no, it's just I just find it interesting. It's nothing. There's nothing else beyond that. It's just I'm a little guy, and I think that playing jazz is fun. Oh my god, I'm gonna accidentally kill myself again, and I'm gonna be so upset. But yeah, I think that's what that. Yeah, like it's my life is very much pretty interesting in like a very weird way, just because I do music. Like I have a music career, quote unquote. And I plan to be like a teacher and stuff. And I just think it's funny. I think it's funny every time I think about like kind of where I started with everything. But yeah, that's my life, or at least part of it. You know, and these episodes will talk more about my life for sure. Dude, there's so much cool. I don't know if I'll be able to put all this in my chest. Definitely not. Oh, that's so tough. Same with this deep slate, or this iron in general. Here, let's start smelting this stuff. Actually, I have this blast furnace for a reason. Let's go. We're gonna put it here. There we go. Now let's do this deep slate iron. I don't know. I kind of like just forgot what I've been talking about for the last couple like like okay, not hours, but definitely for the last while. I feel like I had so much more to talk about, and then I just this whole talk about my life and to pursue your dreams. Oh, because like I was gonna make music like a very much a side hustle, and like basically like be miserable, but then like enjoy like my actual life with music. And I found out very early on that just doesn't work like that. Like you should most definitely be more like you should definitely take all the things that you kind of like enjoy and try to make a career out of it, rather than forcing yourself to have a professional career because you want to do something with something that makes you happy. So you're forced to like do something that maybe doesn't make you happy or just doesn't make you as happy. And that's a very like it's a very Hispanic thing to say the least. It's very much like a thing that I've had to learn from being kind of affected from like societal pressures and cultural pressures and stuff. So and like I still my family still makes jokes about it. Like they'll see like this was really fucked up, but like because this was mainly from like someone that I was dating, like her dad would be like would see like a dude in the street playing their violin, and he's like, oh look, that's gonna be Andrew in a couple years, and it's like that's funny because that's not but that's just how it is. Again, culturally, it's music and like education isn't always seen as like a good thing in Hispanic cultures, but then I would say that I feel like if you saw like my work ethic in terms of like me practicing and me coming up with ways and like interacting with other teachers and like trying to just be part of it, and being really kind of in the trenches, some might say, of music education, I think that they would understand the respect for it and also understand the respect of like how it is to like actually be a teacher, like because I guess it's like, oh, I'm just someone who just plays like an instrument, but there's much more to it. Sometimes when I have like recitals and concerts and people email me to like be part of like a part of their concert and stuff. Also, this is a very weird way to do it, but I kind of fucked it, so I kind of freaked it, some might say. Okay, cool. Now I have just like way too much. But that is a-okay. That is exactly what I wanted to do. So I'm chilling. Fuck. I don't know how this happened. Well, I'm just gonna keep it like that. Alright, we have one more sec of coal. Yeah, it's been a long ass night. I don't even know what time it is. I've been caving and yapping, so I don't even know like what's up, But I guess I'll figure out once I'm done recording. It's been a very effective very effective session in terms of like getting materials like coal. I have so much coal now. I don't even have to worry about coal in like in anywhere anytime soon. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. That was from the soup from like an hour ago, I think. Maybe more than an hour. Again, I don't know what time it is right now, so I'm kind of lost. Alright. Next up, which is the biggest one, is this iron ore. Let's go to sleep first, so then I don't have to worry about mobs. especially skeletons that shoot me off of my little towers. Trying to think of another subject, and I'm still gonna talk about music today because I think Herobrine moment. I swear I saw like another body, or another entity. Uh, but yeah, like so my professor the other day was like, "Hey, Andrew," and I was like, "What's up?" And he was like, "You've been playing like you play all this stuff like pretty good, like genuinely, like there's some simple mistakes that you can fix and like all this other stuff like la da dee da da da." I almost fell. But he was like, "I think your limitations nowadays, like right now, it is not because of you or your technique. It is from your bow." And I went, "Damn, that's crazy, because that means I have to buy one. I would prefer you to just say that I'm shitty, and then and then that's how I cope, I would prefer you say that my technique's bad." But no, he was like, "No, your like instrument, like your bow, it's just not good enough, and I think that it's hindering you at this point of like you like playing music." And I was like, "Damn, that's crazy." And so then he was like, he like made me try out one of my friends, like one of her bows, while I played in front of the group, my viola group. And I thought I thought it was so funny to just be like, "Hey, can I use your bow?" And then I play it, and it sounded like much better. Like it sounded good. Like it felt good. How good it was. I know it's like a weird way of putting it, but like it really did feel like such a vast difference of my playing when I played like with a wooden bow. Oh my god, finally the peak, the diamonds. I bet some of you have been foaming at the mouth for this one. Y'all been grasping at your armchairs, or your armchairs, your arm, the little thing, the things on the sides of your chair. Now we're gonna see how much we get off of this 31. This is almost half of a stack of diamonds. Do we get to a stack? Do we get to a stacky and a tacky? I think we do. Nice. Stacking 3. That's good. That's money right there. That makes me feel really good. But yeah, so like I'm a bow slut right now. Like I have 3 bows I'm testing right now on my instrument, and I got new strings, so like I'm producing sounds that like I've never even imagined I could have ever made in my life, but I'm doing that, and it's crazy. It's actually really crazy how much things can change when you do kind of give more money to something like and again, music people will understand this, like especially people who do like DJing or like do like mixing or anything. Like when you get like good ass equipment, damn, you feel on top of the world. Like it's no joke sometimes, like how crazy it feels. So like do something that makes you sound like, just by spending a little bit more money and getting things that that work on your strengths basically, and how good it can really make you sound, how more authentic you can sound when you have that opportunity. And of course, not everyone can get, can pay for this kind of things. Honestly, I can't even pay. Like I was trying to look for a bow that was about, like they asked me for my price range, and I went, yeah, I'm thinking like doing like 700, not nothing past $800. And they're like, okay, cool. I don't even know if they had bows that were $1,000, but I just didn't want to see that because if I did and I liked it, I would be having a crisis about it because that's a lot of money that I don't have. And if I like it, I'm gonna take it to my penthouse and freak it, and I'm not gonna enjoy that because the point was to not do that. But yeah, man, I found this one that was like pretty solid. Right, I found this one bow. I grabbed 3 bows because there's one that was pretty cheap, and there were 2 that were about the same price, but one felt a little better, and the other one felt different, but I just couldn't. I needed more time, and so then I was like, yeah, can I just take these 3? And I was like, yeah, that'll be dope. I want super. So I have 3. Monday. So by the time that this episode comes out, I guess, or the series of episodes comes out, I will have my lesson with my professor, and I will be trying like another handful of bows just to see what sticks, what makes things different, and like what I'm supposed to do to even test out bows. Because I'm not gonna lie, I was at the store, I was just playing shit. Like I was playing like my usual stuff, and I didn't even have like some of my books, so like I was just playing things out of memory. And I was like, yep, this is how I'm gonna figure it out because I have no other way of figuring it out. And yeah, that was it was fun. It was really fun testing out bows and stuff, and like seeing what feels good and what doesn't feel good. And then I went and restrung my whole instrument because I got new strings on Friday. On Friday, I got these new strings. Oh, dude, they sound so good. It sounds so good. I'm actually like really excited about, like, I'm even like, if I wasn't already excited to play, I'm even more excited because of just how much my instrument has been upgraded, and how much my technique now can like focus on like just sharpening that sound. Like, it sounds so nerdy, I know, but like it's genuinely how I feel about it all. I was gonna wait for all this to smelt to like kind of sign off, but I think that while I'm here, I want to start sectioning off like what I want to do with this garden, because I don't know, I feel like I've talked about it enough, and I think it's about time. I might get rid of some of the land here, just flatten it a bit, make it like, I guess, like more quasi-natural, but also like just make it look different. I don't know. But yeah, I'm excited to practice tomorrow. I'm excited for tomorrow in general. Tomorrow I'm gonna be getting my haircut. Even though I've talked about in the last session about that I have to dress up as Jedward Cullen for Halloween, I will be getting my haircut, and hopefully it doesn't look that bad. Because if it does, I might not be able to look like Edward Cullen, and it might just look a little bit weird, and I might need it like a wig, which I hope I don't. I hope I don't have to do that. But yeah, I mean, this month is coming to a close. Honestly, I don't know, just because of how busy I'm gonna get in this next week or two. I don't know how many sessions I'm gonna have. I'm still gonna try. I want to do definitely at least a minimum of 3. I feel like with a minimum of 3, I can usually always get like some pretty good clips. You know, I don't have to like scrounge up stuff or like keep stuff that maybe I just don't think is good. I just get to focus on it and be like, yeah, it's good. And then, so like, you know, I definitely want to see if, I don't really have a goal on how much, you know, like how many hours or how much content, I guess, I want to capture. But I want to say like a good, like, I think a minimum of 1.5 hours every week is pretty good. 2 hours, I think, is kind of what I want to strive for more. It just depends really on how I'm feeling and stuff. So yeah. Also, I don't have enough for this fucking for this thing, which kind of sucks. Because I just got out of a cave and now I don't really have deep slate. I mean, I have this, which is something talking about. Oh, now I don't have to go all the way down there to use the stone cutter because I got a stone cutter from that village. Nice. Nope, not the polished ones, just the brick walls. So they called me in high school. Not really. This looks like garbage, dude. I'm sorry. I hate when... I hate seeing like little 1x1s. I'm just gonna do this. This can actually just go like... This can go like that. That looks better, yeah. I have so many friends who like do music stuff too. I just thought about that. Like, I have so many talented friends, but they, you know, they do it like as a hobby and stuff, and I always support it. You know, I always like it when they like show me stuff, and I'm like, oh yeah, that sounds sick, you know, and and like I mean it, you know, I'm not like lying to their face or anything. You know, I'm always like very supportive of people who do music stuff and music production. Music production's crazy. Personally, I think it's wild. Like I used to think it was like easy. Nah, it is. It doesn't look easy. It is, and it is most definitely just not easy in general. Like it's just, it is not something you can just pick up and be good at. You definitely have to have like a knack for it. So I just, you know, never really thought about until like, again, I started making friends with people at the music school, and then I found out that, yeah, that shit is crazy. Boop. Let's put it like a little bit more here. There you go. That reminds me of my... I'm gonna soon get my little Receiptify for the end of this month, and there's gonna be some bangers on there, but there's also gonna be a lot of questionable songs. Not questionable, but like definitely songs that's like, Andrew's in his feelings. You know, it's like, yep. I'm not against it. I don't mind people who find out that I'm in my feelings, you know. I'm not ashamed of it. Yeah, maybe a little bit, but like that's, you know, it's different. But yeah, okay. I think the material should be done by now, or if it's like it's close to done. I just kind of wanted to start something there, and then I'll figure out how it will look like in the future. Do we get to level 30? I think we do. Yeah, nice. Let's go, dude. Oh, level 31, that's even better. Oh wow. Okay. I was not expecting to have that much iron. It makes sense now, but like, dang. This was a very productive caving episode. Like, almost too productive. Oh. Alright. Do I have any... Nope. Alright, guys. It seems that it's the end of the episode. So, next time, or at least next week, what we're working on is making this bridge pretty, making the garden pretty, maybe potentially start this farm. I've talked about making a farm forever. I think it's just time to really just like hunker down and just start doing stuff. And I might start next episode being in the monster spawner that there is like in the little outskirts, because I want to make the perfect pick and potentially start netherite farming, but that also requires villagers. So maybe, I don't know, just in general, I think it'll be important to get started in some areas. Maybe we'll start on the, if I find a zombie villager, I most definitely will keep them and make sure they get all safe and sound, so then I can make them a nice little villager for our town. But yeah, I hope you guys really enjoyed this this session and just in general this week. And yeah, I'll see you next week. So no cut time. I will just see you. I don't know. Probably Sunday or Monday. Anyways, talk to you guys soon. Bye bye.